Hello, everyone, and welcome to episode 2 of Bubble Diaries here in the T10 bubble. I've got with me two legends of our sport, Chris Jordan and Samit Patel. Gentlemen, welcome, good morning. How's it?
Morning. Very good.
Good.
Very good. Good to be here.
Yeah, good to be here again. Chris, you were a man who's been to a few editions of the T10. We're in season 5 now. How have you seen it develop? What do you notice has changed? Or
I remember the first game. Each team was trying to definitely work out always what was a decent score,
Right.
How hard you should go or not. But I think now you're seeing that a lot of plans are really clear. Batsmen come out and try to go from ball one and keep going, keep putting the bowlers under pressure, and bowlers are just spending the whole time trying to restrict batsmen. But you see different tactics and varying tactics come out depending on the balance of each side. But it's just got more and more exciting, and I'm just always glad to be a part of it.
yeah, Chris is right, isn't he, Samit? It has developed to a point where you know a bit the script. I spoke to two youngsters in episode 1 who it's their first T10, and they were bowlers and worrying about, how much should I go for? From a batting perspective, what do you think you've gleaned now about the strategy for T10?
Well, as I said, like Chris said, strike rates are massive. Not wasting no balls. Minimum strike rate should be like 200. I think in the longer formats you're looking at shorter, but 200 is the bare minimum now. I think you get frowned upon if you're going anything less. It's a little bit harsh, but I think that's just the reality of T10 and the format. I think that blokes are coming hard, bowlers are coming hard, and so are batsmen. So it's obviously a great format, and again, great to be part of.
Nobody wants to see a single, Ron here.
You feel a little bit embarrassed when you hear a single, to be honest.
Fair enough. In terms of keeping your your spirits up as a cricketer, because obviously it takes some conditioning, doesn't it? For a bowler, the number of runs you might go for, and for a batter having to be so aggressive. Do you sort of have to talk yourself through it, or is that's just the nature of the format?
Well, you don't really have that much time to think. I think you only have a 1 ball, 2 balls to even have a look, and having a look is like swinging as well. So I think you just have to prepare of where the bowler's going to bowl, and just adjust accordingly. And if you get anywhere near the middle in the power play, you know it's going to go for a boundary.
High risk, high octane cricket. That's how we do it at the T10. Northern Warriors are the defending champions here in season 5, Chris. It's been a bit of a stuttering start for the team. How do you turn things around here?
It's obviously been a stuttering start. A team with so much pedigree in the format and stuff, but it is the nature of the format. I mean, if it wasn't Northern Warriors, it might be. There's always 1 or 2 teams that don't quite get it right at the beginning. But I guess this season, there are actually a lot more games to almost allow for this type of start and still give the team time to turn around. Anytime you're playing franchise cricket, a team comes together. It's the nature of life. It takes a while for them to gel sometimes, understand each other's games and what's not, and just also for the coaches, management, and captain to get the right combinations out there as well. But it's been done before. I don't think it's beyond us by any stretch, and we have to almost put those 2 games behind us. I think we did a lot of good things in those 2 games anyway. Like even yesterday. Playing against Abu Dhabi, at one point we had them probably 87, 90 for 5 going into the final stages of the game, and as you see in T10 cricket, sometimes 1 over can swing it, And even in our chase, I thought we had it under control, and on the flip side, 1 good over could swing it back the other team's way. It's the nature of the game, but you have to keep the faith and keep taking 1 game at a time, 1 moment at a time, and see where we get to.
You're so right. I thought you all had it, and then Liam Livingston lost his mind.
I think he got his mind.
Chris made a point there, which is a good one, about the nature of franchise cricket and how quickly you have to come together as a group. Anything you guys have been doing as a Northern Warriors team to bond? Any behind the scenes you could tell us about?
First thing we always say is have fun, and I think that in 10 overs there's not much a lot of thinking to be done, and over-analysis is obviously there, but I think that having fun off the field is also important for when you go on the field. It's always relaxing, having a few beers after the game, coming into the team room. I know bubble life is pretty hard, but we try and enjoy ourselves off the field as much as we can, just to keep things relaxed, because obviously we know that relaxed cricketers can play the best as well.
I know we're calling this bubble diaries like it's some cute thing, but it's not so cute being in the bubble. Last thing, I was having a chat with Owen Morgan yesterday on the beach about the fact that, you know, you're seeing a lot of sort of sixes off over the point boundary, which was a new thing. And he said, well, you know, bowlers are bowling sort of wide off the off stump. Can you tell us a bit about field placings? Do you guys talk a lot about that? I mean, it must be quite different in the T10 format.
Well, absolutely, but I think that it's also relevant to T20 cricket also, and 50 overs, because people's hitting zones are very much straight, and they're always looking to hit straight. So they obviously, the defensive bowling is obviously wide, and you put your deep point out there, and we always say that if they're hitting it over our fielders, there's not a lot we can do. Like, as long as we execute and we know what we want, where to bowl it, and if they hit it, they hit it. Like, it's pretty much simple, but CJ will tell you more. But
yeah, CJ, tell me something more.
No, Sam, it's spot on. Obviously, the game is always evolving and moving forward. And obviously, I think hitting the ball over the offside for a lot of batsmen, it proves to be quite a difficult shot. So if someone's doing that on a consistent basis, obviously fair play to them. But yeah, when you're bowling those phases, it's a combination of trying to be a little bit unpredictable as well, and obviously bowling, as you said, wide of the off stump is a difficult shot. And if the guys are hitting the ball over your fielders, you have to give them that on the day, go back to the top of your mark, and come again. It's just the nature of T10. Like everyone's come to see loads of runs and what's not. So. As a bowler, at times you'll be under tremendous pressure, but you just have to embrace it and keep focusing on execution.
Summit Northern Warriors, who do you think are the men to watch on that side?
on our team.
Yeah.
So we've got Kinar Lewis, who I think has really impressed me. I've been with him at the CPL and watching him. It's just fascinating how far he hits the ball and how he hits it. And just the way he does it is so fantastic. And why would you not want to watch that? Because it's entertainment at the end of the day, and people come and watch fours and sixes. But the boys, yeah, he's definitely one to watch out for.
Yeah, I saw him in the nets the other day. The thing is, I think this format just lights up a West Indian mind.
Definitely.
I'm sorry, just go for it. Thank you very much. Chris, let's have a quick word on Liam Livingston, who frankly took the game away from you guys yesterday. I mean, you would know a bit about him and his development, but he's in some form, huh?
Yeah, he's hitting the ball like tremendously well at the minute. I mean, I bowl at him every single day in the nets as well. So sometimes I win him, sometimes he wins me. We had a good battle out there yesterday, but yeah, he's really come on leaps and bounds. He's hitting the ball as far as anyone in world cricket at the minute. And obviously, I mean, someone obviously mentioned to the team yesterday. I think the team that fields the best in this tournament because it's such high-risk cricket, chances will come, what's not, and if they can be taken, then it can actually swing the momentum of the game. And obviously, Livy was a massive wicket for them yesterday, and he showed why. He really obviously started to open up his shoulders. He even said to me that he adopted Russell's technique after a while as well. And,
really?
Yeah, and you can see it paid off for sure.
It's such a gift for the viewer, trust me, watching it. It's massively entertaining. Make sure you guys are watching as the T10 continues. You're a pair of beauties. Thanks for talking with me.
Good
and
to speak to you.
I wish the best for Northern Warriors going forward. Up and on.
Thank you so much.